Hi everyone, we are back with another war video today, and we're going to be going up against the Alliance X+K9. We're going to be bringing in Omega Sentinel, White Magneto, and Red Magneto. We're going to be on path 7 to start, and we're going to be splitting this path with our BG mate Sefasi. So we're going to start our war against this Dragon Man. This fight is going to be a slow one. We've taken it before. I decided to go with Red Magneto just because he doesn't gain prowess naturally like White Magneto does, and there is a little worry that those falling off could trigger Mystic Dispersion and cause issues of pushing Dragon Man Red. I've taken it plenty of times with White Magneto, so I know it's fairly safe, but Red Magneto just seemed a little bit safer. We are running half suicides for this fight, as our next 3 fights are going to be with Omega Sentinel. So I thought just throwing on bleed suicides and then we'll put on the poison one right after. But yeah, this fight, very straightforward. No knocking him down, as then he'll get an armor break, debuff, and then he'll start degenning us. So this fight just becomes very, very slow. It's pretty popular placement for Dragon Man. We see it pretty frequently. And it's super safe. You can really take it with anyone, honestly. But it is a very slow fight, as you don't want to throw specials or throw any specials or heavies or anything like that. So, as you're going to see, we're just going to bait out whatever special seems to work out. No difference in baiting special 1s or special 2s. But yeah, very safe and slow fight though. Alright, so Dragon Man goes down, and we're now going to be throwing on full suicides and using Omega Sentinel. This first fight is going to be a Bishop on node 24. We've taken this plenty of times now this season. The strategy we're going to go with is we are not going to throw any specials because we don't want to give him prowess, and we are also not going to do any medium ending combos, as that gives him prowess as well. So just light ending combos. We're going to do our best to make sure he doesn't throw any special 1s by ending our combos short, which is 4-hit combos only, as we did just there. And then we're going to bait out his special 2, and just to be extra safe, we're just going to take it all into block. No reason to be risky and try and dex it and get clipped. So here comes his first special 2 out. As you can see, with all the armor ups we have, it doesn't do very much damage at all. So almost near the end. Bait out one more, and here we go. Last combo, and Bishop goes down. So even without specials, only about a 45-second fight. Our next fight, again, is going to be using Omega Sentinel, and we're going to be taking this White Magneto on path 1. We are throwing on an invul boost. That is mainly for the next fight. This one I'm not too concerned about, but just in case we do take a special 2 to the face, having the invul boost isn't a bad thing to do. So we dex the first one, but we have the heal block up, so we don't have to worry about him regenning. We do want to be aware of the flourish buffs that he gets. But baiting special 1 or special 2, whatever is easier, is fine. We could throw in one more heal block just in case. So our heal block's starting to drop a little bit, but we're able to get another one up. We'll do a light ending combo. Bait out this special 2, and then throw our special 2, which should end the fight. So, another nice and smooth fight for Omega Sentinel. Our next fight is going to be this Absorbing Man, and we're going to be taking it with Omega Sentinel. This one I was a little unsure of the best strategy. Obviously we want to keep our heal block up to prevent his regen. I was going to do my best to try and alternate him between his special 1 and his special 2, just so we could keep knocking him out of form. But he goes down pretty quickly without that. So we're just going to do what comes naturally. We see we're doing plenty of damage to start, so we're just going to do our best to maintain our heal block and then bait whatever special makes sense. Spacing fell off there, so I decided not to do a heavy attack just to be safe. And we're going to keep doing a heal block. We're going to bait out this special 1 so that when we throw our special 2, the incinerates actually stick around. Bait out this one, and then we throw the special 2 with them only being bleed and shock immune right now. So that's going to do some damage. We're going to throw a heavy just to pause our debuffs, and then combo this out to end the fight. And our next fight is going to be against this IDoom with Red Magneto. We did turn off suicides here and recoil, as obviously we're going to have to throw a lot of specials to play around this strike counter. For this fight, I like to start with the power start 1 and then get to my special 2, since that will armor break him and kind of help us having to not deal with his glancing, and we won't have to deal with his aura coming up. That's only if we can maintain it, which can be a little tricky sometimes. But to do that, you want to alternate between knocking him down with a heavy attack or with a special attack. So we get the first one, maintain the armor break. Now we need to get to our special 1. And we are just late. So armor break's gone, but we could still keep the armor up off that he was trying to get back, because Red Magneto will likely shut it off. So you're going to see a couple times first time around his armor up didn't come back. I think it's going to happen maybe 1 or 2 more times before it eventually comes back. So during that time we are able to get in a decent amount of damage to try and speed this fight up just a little bit. For IDoom, special 1s or special 2s, whatever works. Both of them are fairly easy to dex, and if needed we can just take them into block. We do get clipped there, but it doesn't do much damage. And as you can see, he's still trying to get that armor up back. We've taken off probably about 20% more. And he does finally get it back there. So we are going to glance a little bit into here now, which will slow down the fight a bit. We do need to also worry about his aura coming, like it did there. So we don't want to throw any specials into his aura. So you're going to see I'm going to wait it out. Don't want to throw any specials or heavy attacks. So we're waiting this out. Now we can start comboing. And throw a heavy here. And then this last special one will end the fight. So a couple slow fights there, but all the fights were pretty straightforward and not too complicated. We did unfortunately end up losing this war to X+K9 1-5, so they had a really good war and we did decently. But this puts us at 5-6 in the season, so this last war is win and finish Masters or lose and finish outside Masters. So hopefully we can finish strong and get that Master spot. Thanks for watching.